No.
No. Okay. If you have a code, you have to take it off. You know that you're supposed to do that. I mean, you don't have to, but if you're supposed to, you know whether or not you're supposed to. To clarify, we're entering from here, right?
Yeah.
Don't do it like this then. Walking to the end. Do you guys know where to stop? Where the right place is for the camera? Did they touch base with you?
No.
No?
You're the trainer.
Okay. Well, normally, like, probably about here. It depends. When you're doing, photography, usually they'll let you know where the shot is. Because a lot of times, if you walk right to the end, they'll cut off your feet or they'll cut off your head or whatever. So typically, I would assume that probably here's pretty good. Just in case, you want to move around, you're not going to topple off. And then turn left. Yeah? Is that where everybody is? So, pay attention from when they see you. You have to be aware, the audience will notice you probably when you're coming around the corner. So, from then on is when you kind of want to chin up. Make sure, if you have a train, be careful when you're entering and exiting. A lot of times, if you have to lift the dress, it's better than stepping on it. I've done that before, and that's scary. And
Do you want me to stay on with you, or?
so I would think with the coat, a lot of times we prefer over the shoulder, because it's easier. Is that what you're doing? Yeah, okay. I mean, for this coat, for example, it's kind of bigger, boxier. I would think you want to be cool in this coat. This probably is not a coat where you're like, this is kind of like a cool coat. So I would walk more like. And then if you want to put it back on, if you're up here, you pull it off. Or you can probably even walk up with it. I don't know. It depends on, what they want. Give them a nice picture. If you want even to show the clothes. Try not to look down. Just because oftentimes if they're videotaping or taking photos, you get the top of the head if you're worried about, But also you never want to look too high because then it's up your nose. So typically the camera's right there. The audience is lower though, so I would imagine probably drop your chin a little bit just because you want them to see your beautiful faces. And probably about 1 second you'd stand out here. The other thing is a lot of times with these quick changes, some of you can't get out fast enough. So if you notice that there's, a backup and there aren't girls coming out, slow your walk down because it's always important. They can't control how fast we walk. So you don't want to have a girl that's behind the other girl. It's A, the photographer can't get their photo. B, it just looks bad. So if a girl is struggling because she has a really tight dress or because her heels are too high or her shoes are too big, slow your walk down. I know you want to prove that you can walk and etc., but ultimately, it's about the show, and it's about showing the clothes. And as much as we models like to believe it's about us, it's not about us, We're the clothes hangers that make it look good, but you're performing here. It's kind of a team thing. So if you can just kind of keep an eye on who's in front of you, you can't really tell in back of you what's going on. But, slow it down if it looks like there's too close of a space, and if it's a huge gap, try and speed it up a little bit, because the most important thing is to keep that even spacing between girls and looks. again, you can't control what your outfit does and how easily it moves, etc. So if you have to walk slower, you know, and enjoy it, because this is cool, you know. It's not everybody that gets to walk in any fashion show, so definitely have fun out there. Because even, you know, I've seen girls fall, and the girls that fall and kind of freak out about it, and there's girls that like trip and are on their knees, and they like kind of look up and they laugh, and they're just like, huh, it happens to everybody. Like, you know, you can let it really bug you. You can kind of sit there, pull off your shoes, whatever, who cares? Your shoe's broken, and you just own it, you know? Like, you're wearing awesome clothes, you're up here, you look beautiful, like, really enjoy yourself. It's really fun. Like, with the lights and the music, I mean, there's no experience really like it. So, does everybody know their outfits, though, how they go? You've done it enough times? You're sure? You know bracelets on the left or right or wherever, if you have a bag.